Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Monday, the 29th of October. Man, look at, remember all the beautiful colors in those trees? They're all gone now. What do you think, little Dan? Winter's gonna be around the corner. It's not raining. The sun was out for a little bit earlier, but it's supposed to rain. It's supposed to rain all week, though.
Yes, hub.
Ready?
Yep, ready.
All right. Feels like I haven't been to work in like a month.
Oh, I bet.
It's a very strange feeling.
I know, I hate that. It's that little uneasy.
Yeah, because even when I was back for 2 weeks, I was all into the next training mode, it seemed like.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll.
All right.
Well, little woman.
Yes, hubby.
Back to the
old
have
grind.
a good day at work.
Yeah.
Morning routine out here, looking out over the parking lot, and our goofy broken light that 5 years later it's still hanging there.
I don't think it's ever going to be fixed.
I think it'll get fixed when the bulb goes out.
I know it.
Or they change to a different technology or something in there.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna run on down and start my DA.
All right. I will get to see you at the watering hole.
All righty.
All right.
See you, bye.
I love you, baby.
Bye now.
Bye.
It's weird to come back. Everything's still sitting right where it was. I should have all the parts. Well, I know I got all the parts in for it now. So I'm assuming that's what I'll be working on first thing to get this gentleman down the road. All right, I'll go upstairs and see how everybody's doing. Down here by myself today. I don't know where Kurt's at. It's done. That's a fresh spot.
Oh, that one is?
Yep.
Oh.
I told you, I hooked you up.
Oh, I thought you meant that you just took the last of it and you got to make.
No.
Very cool.
Caught you at the watering hole. We talk about it every day, but only do it about once or twice a week.
I know it.
All right. Looks like my son is doing the used vehicle inspection on this thing. Well, I'm telling you what, you wouldn't believe how thin those tires are when they get to that point. The tiniest thing would puncture that tire. He's a little rough looking, but I think it's more dirt than anything else. What I like is it's been left completely stock. So I don't know if he's done anything to it. Looks like he's just pulled a side cover off at this point. I never did get a price on it though. That would be kind of nice to have a 1200 Roadster. The old skies ain't looking real promising, but look at that. Them skies are. But I think that's what's coming. Still got some fall colors down there in a little loop. Man, did it turn out to be beautiful. It only sprinkled for a little bit. But it's showing that it's 55 degrees out here. Man, I would have thought mid-60s. But man, I never got anything to ride. I just goof around with everything but something to ride. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous out here. I reckon that's it for today. I got all the parts in for the GS that I hit the side stand on the deal there and knocked it over. And this thing, man, it needed a bracket thing that locks the saddlebag. And I ordered it, and I guess Ryan tried to put it together while I was at school. I ordered the left side, not the right side. So poor Ryan got this thing all apart to put that in there. I ordered the left side, not the right side. I swear I'm dyslexic sometimes. Something's wrong with me. All right. Go gather up the mama. Well, that's a really rare thing for sunset here and sunset in Toledo to be the exact same time. 6 o'clock. This will be the last in the 6 o'clock sunsets till next year. And then Sunday, daylight savings time ends. So at this point in the day, it'll be dark. I'm really not looking forward to that. Them short days. That's some intense light right there.
No kidding.
I can see the red in your hair through that.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
There's lots of red in there. Whew.
Beautiful at the moment, though. Hey, The auto run already shut off. Oh, look at all them colors out there. And them skies. That's some kind of pretty. Alright. Fortunately, I got to drive in it instead of playing. Well, them jets are coming in like one after another up there. Must be a busy flying day. Woman, I can't hardly hold this thing. I mean, like I'm like almost into the roof to try to keep the sun out of the camera.
Oh my goodness.
All right, you ready to hold? You ready to go home?
Yep.
Let's do it.
All right.
Man, I'm telling you what, there's been some beautiful skies on the way home tonight.
Very pretty.
Well, the days of getting home and going for an after work ride, them days is over. There's not enough light. By the time we get to the house, it'll be dark. We're dang close to it. If it was pouring down rain right now, it almost looked dark. There's Mama's little field. She ain't come up for sale yet. One of these days, Mama. One of these days.
Yep.
Well, them people and them crazy fires. So, quite a few have asked about this. So I figured I would just show you in the video. This is a sealed, locked area that we store. Just nothing of any great value by no means, but anyway, this is where I keep my lawnmower, that XR200 that Ryan got me, and here recently, the Venture. Where I keep the old, look at the dust. It's amazing the dust gets in here. And still got some junk from I need to throw all that away because my daughter, that was Ashley stuff. She's been living in Tacoma for quite a while. I don't think she's coming back for that bedding stuff. I don't even know how you get rid of that. I think you take it to the dump or something, or I don't know. It's got metal and stuff in there, so if you burn it, you end up with this crazy cage thing. But anyway, it's just a little locked barn area. Lawnmowers, an old quad that we're fixing up for, Ryan was gonna fix up for Hayden years ago. Old set of crutches from way back when. Different little post hole things, weeders, and old bicycle. Kyle used to ride that up and down the road. Just garbage. There's buckets and stuff for the lawnmower. Some old junk that from Texas that we hauled here. You can tell where I worked for a period of time. Remember I told you guys about that huge liquor store that I worked at for a little bit. It seems like I spent more time working on people's motorcycles than I did working there. And that was usually people there, family members that owned it. And it was a lot of fun. It was a good time back in them days. But anyway, there's something I gotta do here right quick. I'll be right back. Anyway, the other day I swapped. I had this charger used to be on the Venture when it was in the shop, and then when I moved things around, I was using it on the DR650, and I bought that new Optimate, and so I swapped around. It's now the Optimate, because that's a way better charger. The Optimate's on there, and the cheap little thing I had out here, I didn't like. This is one of those, the 800s or whatever, battery tender. It's a floating automatic charger. It cycles it. It's done really good with the old Venture. The battery's so old in this thing, I don't really expect it to live very long anyway, but it keeps living. The tabs on this thing expired like 2 years ago. Maybe, oh man, it's been more than that. I can't get back there to see it, but here she sits, and she's got a little heater so it keeps it nice and, well, it's warm. I wouldn't say it's hot in here by no means. It probably keeps it about 60. And when I had the door open, so that's what kicked the fan on, or kicked the little heater on. But anyway, If you guys been wondering what happened to the old Venture, I ain't forgot about her. I just need to get tabs for it and take her out for a rip. She's my rain rider. This is, you know, those Japanese bikes I tell you about that no matter how much you ride them in the rain, they just wash off really easy. It's shaft drive. You don't have to worry about, you know, the results of riding in the rain with chains and stuff like that. Not that it's end of the world, but shaft drives are really good for that kind of stuff. But look at that front tire on this thing. I don't know if you can tell by the video, but she's flat. That left front tire has been going low on this thing for a bit. But anyway, I just thought I'd come out here because several of you have asked. Says, where's the old Venture? And I told you, well, it's in a lock barn. Well, here's the lock barn. So anyway, I'm gonna head on in the house. We'll do a quick goodbye and we'll chit chat with you guys in the morning. Well, we'll do the goodbye first, though. Anyway, we'll see you here with Kelly here in just a moment. Well, hello there, YouTube. How's everybody doing today? That wasn't a bad first day back to work. It wasn't as busy as I thought I was going to be. I got some stuff done, some tinkering. Couldn't get that Spyder done. There's still a piece or two missing to put that clutch basket together. So I just left it sitting where it was. But I had other Spyder and BMW stuff to do. So it was a fun day.
Yeah.
I didn't make a lot of cash today, but that's all right. You have those days. Were you busy up there? Seems like you're going
steady.
pretty good most of the time.
Yeah.
Got that one GS that had the little incident with. I got that together and found out one of the handguards had two of the same handguard, even though the part number was correct. It looked like a part got returned and stuck in the wrong bag, so I had to order one of those for him. But anyway, that's all done. Cool stuff.
Very good.
No rides today?
No.
I thought about riding that GS, but that had just been joyriding somebody's motorcycle. Now I'm not going to do that. I already did the test ride. I don't need to do it again. So I wouldn't want somebody doing that to my motorcycle, riding it just because you needed to ride or wanted to ride a motorcycle.
Yeah.
But we'll come up with something.
Yeah.
Won't always be that way. And it was so beautiful out there. Just off and on little sprinkles here and there, but it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
It turned
out good.
Yeah. And it was 55 at one point. I'd have swore it was in the 60s. I kept looking and I go, that can't be right. But it is. And today's 6 p.m. sunset. That'll be the last 6 p.m. Everything will be 5 or later.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, earlier from now on until next year. And then, like I said, I think I mentioned a few times that this Sunday, the daylight saving time's in. So it's 6:30 now. It'll be, yeah. 5:30 the same time, yeah. Daylight savings time. Spring forward, fall back.
Yep.
Anyway, we'll roll out on you and see what we can come up with tomorrow. And
yeah.
thank you guys for hanging out with us today. And
yes.
All our little goof offs and whatever we do. we just drag you along with us.
Yes. Well, thank you guys very, very much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and I hope your Tuesday or Wednesday are wonderful.
Heck yeah. All right. Till tomorrow.
Till mañana.
Yeah, we're only a couple days from Halloween, too.
I know it.
We're so far out in the sticks, we don't get Halloween.
No, nobody comes out
here. Trick-or-treaters don't come up here. And oddly enough, Kelly and I were talking about that when we're going to Chehalis. Very few people are doing big Halloween things this year.
Yeah, not a lot of decorating.
Yeah, they usually go crazy with that. And I don't know. I mean, noticeably lacking it this year.
Yeah, it's odd.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe people knew it was going to be a wet Halloween. Normally, it's like the night after Halloween is when all the rains and everything hit. It's a weird thing. Not this year. It hit a little early. Not too bad, though.
No, not.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Till tomorrow.
You guys take care.
Thanks now. Bye-bye.
Bye.